Welcome to Module 4 on the events, athletes, and spectators of the Sochi Winter Olympics. Today we are in Munn Ice Arena at Michigan State University, which is the home of Spartan hockey. This arena is 40 years old this year, and it has had sold-out games every year for the past 29 years. In Sochi, there are going to be 98 events and 15 sports. If you want to learn more about the sports, you can look on our course pages at the Sports Index. There are 12 new events this year, which are biathlon, a mixed relay, team figure skating, luge team relay, ski halfpipe for both men and women, ski and snowboard slopestyle for both men and women, snowboard parallel slalom for both men and women, and women's ski jumping. The first Winter Olympic Games in 1924 consisted of 16 events in 9 sports. So there was figure skating, ice hockey, curling, speed skating, cross-country skiing, ski jumping, Nordic combined, biathlon, and bobsleigh. The oldest winter sports at the Olympics are figure skating and ice hockey, which were held at the Summer Olympics in 1908 and 1920 respectively. Not all winter sports, however, are part of the Winter Olympics. Some sports have been demonstration sports in the past, where a sport is played but not for an official medal. For a sport to be included in the Winter Olympics, it must be widely practiced in at least 25 countries on 3 continents. Some of the sports which have been demonstration sports in the past are bandy, which was held in 1952 in Oslo as a demonstration sport. It will be part of the cultural program in Sochi 2014, and it is under consideration for inclusion in the Pyeongchang Olympics in 2018. Bandy is a lot like hockey. It's played on a rectangular rink with 11 people to a side, and instead of a puck, there's a ball, and the players use sticks to hit it into a goal. Another sport which is not currently in the Olympics but was a demonstration sport is ice stock sport. This is also known as Bavarian curling. It was held as a demo sport in 1936 and 1964. It is a lot like curling. The stones are they're wider and there's a larger handle at the top. Military patrol was another demonstration sport, which was first held as an official event under biathlon in 1924, and then as a demonstration sport in 1928, 1936, and 1948. Military patrol is akin to biathlon in that the participants do cross-country skiing, ski mountaineering, and shooting. Ski mountaineering involves using a lot of technical equipment and your skis to cross ravines and to climb mountains. Another sport that was a demonstration sport was ski joring, which was held in 1928 at the St. Moritz Olympics. Ski joring involves a competitor on skis being pulled by dogs, horses, or a snowmobile. In 1928, the competitors were pulled by horses. Ski ballet, which was later renamed acro-ski, is another past demonstration sport which was held at the Olympics in 1988 and 1992. It has been replaced by freestyle skiing. Another past demonstration sport is sled dog racing, which was held in 1932 at Lake Placid. There were 6 teams from the United States and from Canada. Speed skiing was held as a demonstration sport in 1992 in Albertville, and it involves skiing down a mountain in a straight line as fast as possible. And lastly, Winter Pentathlon was an event held in 1948 at St. Moritz, and it was composed of 5 events: cross-country skiing, shooting, downhill skiing, fencing, and horse riding. At the Olympics, the rules for various sports are sometimes different, such as in basketball in the Summer Olympics and ice hockey in the winter. Olympic ice hockey uses the larger international size rink and has some different rules of play. The timing for measuring the performance of an athlete in the various sports can differ. For example, for gravity sports, such as luge, the timing of the winners goes to the 1/1000th of a second, but all others are timed to 1/100th of a second.
Originally in the Olympics, winners received simply an olive branch, a wreath of leaves. But today, of course, athletes achieve medals if they come first, second, or third in their event. The medals are designed by the host and usually representative of the host country or the host city. Sochi medals were designed specifically to represent a mosaic of features of Russian culture and history. They also feature the coast and mountains that signify the two geographic elements that characterizes Sochi. We've seen this earlier in the use of the logo with the mountains and the sea, and in the medals again. A common theme recurring through the branding of Sochi are its coast and its mountains, which speaks to its desire to be both a summer and winter resort. There are some interesting features, though, of the medals. And the first is that the gold medal does not have much gold in it. In fact, a gold medal in the Sochi Olympics is 99% silver, and it's coated in just 6 grams of gold. Silver medals are 100% silver, and bronze medals are a mix of copper and zinc. The medals weigh 460 to 531 grams, essentially more than a pound, so they're quite heavy. As you see athletes wearing multiple medals, there is a lot of weight they will gladly bear to display their athletic success. The Sochi medals include metal and a polycarbonate that is laser etched. Each medal takes 18 hours to produce, and Sochi has produced 1,300 medals for presentation at the 2014 Games.